Welcome back, everybody, to the Madden 07 Albuquerque Vipers franchise. Last week we played the New Orleans Saints. We were both 5-1 going into that game, and we had complete control throughout that whole game. Orlando Cross won himself another NFC Offensive Player of the Week in that performance. This week we're going to be taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The newspaper is predicting that we are going to win. We've already played them once this season, back in week 2, and they are our only loss on the year. First overall pick, rookie Joel Morton is struggling a little bit. He has 3 touchdowns to 5 interceptions. He's also been dealing with some injuries. Frank Gore has 4 rushing touchdowns. Arnaz Battle is their leading receiver. He has 5 of their 6 receiving touchdowns on the year. Fred Taylor has the other. Their offensive line has been struggling a fair amount, giving up quite a few sacks early on into the season. Their leading tackler is injured for this game. Fincher leads them in sacks with 7. Then you got Peak there with 5. Most of those came against us back in week 2. And then they also have a handful of interceptions. Before we go into this game, I'm going to mess with a little bit of sliders. I turn the injuries up 2 ticks just because I feel like realistically we're not getting injured enough, I guess. Just hopefully Orlando Cross doesn't decide to just die in the middle of the game, considering how injury prone he already is with the injury sliders I was using before. We also upped the penalties a little bit, just for a little bit of realism. And then also with the human defensive sliders here, I lowered the tackling and awareness down just a little bit, just to make it a little bit more challenging. So here we are in San Francisco, California. It's actually not San Francisco, but like just outside of it. We're basically in San Francisco. And the 6-1 Vipers are going to be taking on the 3-4 San Francisco 49ers. They already have as many wins this year as they had last year, as they went 3-13. The past 2 seasons, they definitely looks like they have gotten better this year with their young quarterback, and they're really hoping to develop him. Albuquerque does sit on top of the NFC West. Surprisingly, the Seahawks still sit at the bottom with just 3 wins on the year. They're going to kick this off to Dante Hall. Going to take that one to the left side. Gets across the 30-yard line before getting brought down. We're going to start off giving the ball to Phil Van Dyke, taking this one to the right side, picking up a gain of 5. Now Cross looking to throw, moving to his left, trying to direct some traffic, floating this one out there for Hall, tipped and nearly picked off. 3rd down and 5 for the Vipers. Cross moving to his right. He doesn't really have anyone open, and he's just going to take the sack there instead of trying to force the pass, and we are going to have to punt after going 3 and out. So here's rookie quarterback Joel Morton floating that one to the left side. It's going to be broken up by Mike Adams, and Morton appears to be injured. Looks like he hurt his chest on the first play of the game. So in comes Alex Smith. He's going to run on this first play, picking up 2 yards. On 3rd down, Smith looking to throw again, trying to dump it off into the flat for Frank Gore. Tries to make a move. He cannot pick up the first down, and now they go 3 and out. So here's Ed Ailman getting his first carry of the ballgame, going up the gut, picking up a couple. Cross moving to his right, floating that one out to the right side for Ailman, but he overthrew him. On 3rd down, looking to pass yet again. We got Clark open over the middle, and he's going to move the chains with that reception. Here goes Walt Morrison, the fullback, right up the gut. He's going to pick up some solid yardage. We get an update on Morton. He will be back in the game after the half. Here, Cross rolls to his left as he was under pressure, and he did not see Randall Gay there at all. Got sacked by him. Gay did get hurt there, but I believe he will be back in the game. Now Cross is going to dump this one off to Maurice Morris. Makes the move inside. Gets brought down short of the first down marker. Close to midfield here, we're going to go for it. A quick strike to the right side looking for Drew Bennett. But unfortunately, Orlando was off the mark. It falls incomplete, and San Francisco gets the football. Smith tries to dump it off there, but it falls incomplete. Here goes Gore on the carry, running right up the middle, picking up about a yard or 2. On 3rd down, it's a toss play here for Frank Gore going to the left side, but he's met there by Jordan Babinox, and the Niners go 3 and out yet again. A lot of 3 and outs early on in this game. A good punt from San Francisco pins us back at our 5. Our first down pass falls incomplete. On 2nd down, Ailman takes this to the left side, picks up a gain of 6. On third down, Cross is under pressure, and he will be sacked. We're going to have to punt yet again. Look at this replay, though. Jordan Gross, the right tackle, just wasn't doing a whole lot. He's given up quite a few sacks already this season. Seeing some minimal effort from him. Maybe not my best free agent signing. I thought he'd be good at a 92 overall, but he's been struggling here. On second down, Smith goes down. Tommy Pauly getting his second sack. He got a second sack over the past 2 games. He got one last week and gets one today. On third down, looking for Vernon Davis over the middle. It is tipped and falls incomplete. Albuquerque takes over. Edgerrin James getting the carry to the right side. He had his debut as a Viper last week, but it was quite underwhelming. Cross is going to run this one to the right side. Still our leading rusher, sliding down after picking up the first. Here goes Michael Bennett running this one to the right side there. That's going to pick up 5 yards. Play fake here. Cross looking to throw. Rolling to his right. Trying to go to Bennett, who's able to make the grab. Great job by him reaching in front of the defender and moving the chains with that catch. Looking for Chad Pittman, but he can't hold on to that pass. That's going to lead to second down for the Vipers. Cross has got all kinds of time in the pocket here to throw. Finally throws looking for Bennett, but it gets tipped. On third down, Cross looking to throw, going to the right side, and he is very lucky that he was not picked off there, and we're going to have to punt. Still scoreless here as they give it to Fred Taylor. Takes this one up the gut there. A great run from him. He also ran over the former 49er Mike Adams, who looks like he hurt his elbow trying to make a tackle. So a new set of downs here for the Niners. Taylor runs it to the right side. He picks up a yard. An update on Mike Adams. He will be missing the rest of the game. So we're seeing those injury sliders that I ticked up a little bit playing a little bit of a role here. Smith took a deep shot there for Davis, and he is very lucky that Kelly did not pick him off there. Third down and 9. Smith going to the right side there. He connects with his number 1 receiver there, Arnaz Battle. That's going to move the sticks. Smith throwing that one over the middle, and another time he's lucky he's not picked off. The rookie safety Bob Waller filling in for Adams. Smith going to the left side there. He connects with Antonio Bryant. He makes a great catch and moves the chains. San Francisco's really moving the ball on this drive until Smith throws that interception there right to Jordan Babinox. Battle got a little shaken up making the tackle there. But nonetheless, an Albuquerque interception there. They were really moving the chains until that mistake there from Alex Smith. Speaking of Alex Smith there, our very own Alex Smith makes the reception and picks up the first down. Van Dyke takes it to the right side, picks up some solid yardage, and we have another injured Niner on the play. On second down, Bennett takes this carry to the right side there, gets across midfield, and moves the chains. An update on Spencer, he will be missing half the game. Cross looking to pass. He's going to try to dump that one off there to Morris. He catches it, but out of bounds. We hit the 2-minute warning here. Cross takes this one to the right side, taking off and running across the 30-yard line where he steps out of bounds. Fresh set of downs. Cross looking to pass, moving to his left here, trying to throw it to Hall, but you can't throw and sprint at the same time in this game, and as a result, I end up taking a sack. Second down and 11. Cross is going to dump this off to Michael Bennett. He'll pick up about 4 yards. On third down and 7, Cross dumping it off to the running back again. This time it's Morris, and he gets us into the red zone. Once again, looking to throw. Now looking to run, taking this one to the left side, inside of the 10 before he makes the move out of bounds. Under a minute left to go in the half. First down and goal, dumping it off to Ed Ailman. Makes a move inside of the 5 now. Second down and goal, giving it to Michael Bennett, who dives into the end zone for an Albuquerque Vipers touchdown, and we finally have points on the board. But San Francisco does not want to go into the half scoreless there. Smith connects with his receiver over the middle, picks up a gain of 6. They call a timeout on second down and 4 now. Smith running to the right side. He is going to be taken down in the backfield. Looking to throw again. His pass falls incomplete, and the Niners have to punt. Just 13 seconds left in the half, but we might as well try to get a few extra points on the board here. Cross taking a deep shot, and Phillips is able to bring it down at the 5. Make it the 7. Still a big-time play there for Albuquerque. Phillips finally getting involved in the game, and now Cross finds Ed Ailman in the end zone for the Vipers touchdown. And just like that, we're up by 2 scores now at the half, 14-0. So now we're going to have to kick this one off to them, up by 2 possessions to start off the second half of play. Stevens is going to bring this one out, going just right up the middle here. He loses the football. Montgomery is there for the recovery for San Francisco, though, but they are in slightly worse field position than they would have been had he held on to the football. Gore is breaking through tackles here. That's a lot of broken tackles for just 1 yard. He's going to get the football again, going up the gut, picking up just 1 more yard. On 3rd down and 8, Morton looking to pass as he is back into the game. He connects with Stevens there, who holds onto the football on the right sideline there. Gets him out to about the 45-yard line. That's exactly what San Francisco needed to get back into this game, it feels like. Can they keep this drive alive? Morton looking to pass, going underneath there to Antonio Bryant, who takes it upfield and picks up the first. Now they're going to give it to Gore. He gets some good blocking, makes a move inside, picks up a first down and more. A good run from him. Frank is going to get the carry again, going up the middle once again, picking up 4 yards. Another carry for Gore, but this time he's not going anywhere. 3rd down and 5. Morton throwing that one to the left side. Bryant makes the reception, breaks off of a tackle, and picks up just enough to move the chains. And we have another injured Viper. Looks like Dre Bly hurt his arm. A fresh set of downs for the Niners, but down goes Gore in the backfield. Tommy Pauly with the TFL. A quick update on Dre Bly. He will be missing the rest of the game, but he will be back for next week. Gore gets the carry there. He picks up some solid yardage. 3rd down and 4. Morton going to the left side. Bryant makes the grab, and they're inside of the 5 now, really moving the chains. Gore gets the carry, and he is tackled into the end zone for the San Francisco 49er touchdown. They are right back into this game, just down by 7 now. The Vipers looking to respond to that touchdown. Ailman running to the right side. He's not going anywhere on that carry. Cross is looking to throw. He's throwing to the right side there for Bennett. Picks up about 8 yards. The Niners really ate up a lot of the quarter, over half of it, with their drive here. Here we move the chains on 3rd down. We connect with Ed Ailman. He gets us out to midfield. Now cross on the designed quarterback keeper, loses a yard. On 2nd down, we give it to Edgerrin James, who's lined up at fullback now. He picks up some solid yardage. Orlando Cross running to his right, and he's just going to take this sack here, and we're going to have to punt again. So now the Niners looking to tie things up, or at the very least make it a closer game. That one goes to the right side, picks up 3. Here goes Fred Taylor up the middle, picking up the first down and more. Taylor's going to get the football again, makes a couple moves inside before getting brought down there by Waller. Here goes Frank Gore running, but he's going to get tackled in the backfield by the former Niner Jeff Earlrich. On 3rd down and short, they give it to Gore, and he picks up enough to move the sticks. Taylor's going to get the football, breaks off of the first contact there, and gets them just across midfield, gain of 4 on the play. Morton going over the middle there, he connects with Bryant, but unfortunately for them, Bryant can't hold on to it. Now they're going to give it to Taylor on the draw play, and he's going to move the chains. They keep converting on 3rd down. Gore's going to get the run going up the middle there, picks up about 3. We're in the 4th quarter now. They give it to Gore, who goes right up the middle, picking up the first down and more. He's having himself a pretty solid game. Another handoff for Gore, and another first down for him, getting them inside of the 10-yard line. Morton got hit as he let that pass go, and it falls incomplete. Now they're going to fake giving it to the fullback. Give it to Gore, who hurdles over a man, picks up about a yard or 2. Gore again on the draw, going right up the middle, down to about the 1-yard line. It's 4th down and goal. They're going for giving it to Frank Gore, and he has his 2nd rushing touchdown today, and that's going to tie things up now at 14 apiece. A great run there by Frank Gore as they celebrate in the back of the end zone. And trying to put together a scoring drive here. Trying to take the lead and whatnot. If we can milk this clock down, maybe get in field goal range, kick a field goal as time expires, that would be ideal. But first we got to convert this 3rd down and 8. Cross fires a strike over the middle to Dante Hall, and it looks like he picked up just enough for the first down, but San Francisco does not think so. And they challenge the play. It was a great throw there by Cross. And looking at this replay, he had a first down and about a yard after that. And so the play is going to stand, and we are going to be moving the chains. For whatever reason, it said play reversed, but that doesn't really matter because we still moved the chains no matter what the screen said there. On first down, Cross takes a sack and he loses 7 yards. Now he's taking a deep shot for Phillips, and he makes the reception, getting close to the 20-yard line. A big-time catch for the young man. Now Ailman's going to take it to the right side, picking up 4 yards. San Francisco burns a timeout. Here goes Van Dyke right up the gut, getting us inside of the 10. San Francisco's all out of timeouts. James gets the carry, but he doesn't go anywhere there. Now we're going to give it to James yet again, taking this one to the right side, gets us inside of the 5. But we're able to kick a field goal here as time expires. John Hall from 21 yards out. His kick is up. His kick is good. Time expires, and the Albuquerque Vipers win 17-14. A pretty defensive battle, fairly low scoring, especially for what we've seen out of this Albuquerque offense recently, but no turnovers, if I remember correctly, on the game for us, and we move up to 7-1. Who would have thunk it? 200 yards for Orlando Cross and a touchdown, 59% completion percentage. He did take 6 sacks though, not great. Once again, he was our leading rusher. Van Dyke had 20 yards. Bennett had 15. Ailman had 10. Edgerrin James, he had himself 6 yards. I moved him to fullback midway through the game. He's actually, I think, like a 92 or a 96 overall at fullback. So I think I might move him to there. He'll get himself more snaps that way too, especially since he's down to just 80 speed. I think he is better off at the fullback position for now. And that's no disrespect to Walt Morrison, but Walt Morrison is even slower than James. We did give up a fair amount of sacks on the game. As you saw, we got sacked a total of 6 times. We got 2 TFLs here as well as 2 sacks. And then we also had 1 interception from Jordan Babinox. That's going to be a wrap for this video. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a moist rest of your day. And until next time, this has been Jeffrey. Goodbye.